Today we're going to be making fried ice cream. It's a really great dessert. It's good because you can prepare most of it in advance if you're having guests over, but some of it has to be done last minute, so it's a little messy in that regard, but it's well worth it because it's absolutely delicious. It is very simple ingredients. You have some premium ice cream, you have some, this is Frosted Flakes, any kind of flaky cereal that you want to use, and you want to crunch those down, put them in a baggie of some kind, run a rolling pin over them, or however you want to crunch them down. You don't want full flakes, but you don't want it to be powdery, somewhere in the middle on that. And then some beaten egg whites, get some beaten egg whites there, and that's going to be help with the coating of the second coat. So let's get started on this. I've already made one. Let's make another one. You just take a scoop of ice cream, and it doesn't have to be very neat. This is not a terribly neat preparation, but it's fun. It's lots of fun. You take a ball of ice cream in your hand and then just kind of roll it around. Just roll it around and coat it real good. Coat it real good. As good as you can with the ice cream. Well, it's only going to stick so long to that ice cream. Then you're going to have to take your beaten egg whites and roll this around in the beaten egg whites to get it wet again. You have to do this kind of quick because it will melt. Then roll it in your cereal again for a second good coat, because you want this coat to be really thick because you are going to fry the ice cream, I promise you. But before you do that, this is getting soft. So you're going to have to set this aside, put it in the freezer, and freeze it real hard so that you'll be able to fry it. Let's see what that looks like. We have the oil, we have the saucepan, it's filled about that high with oil. We have a little candy thermometer on there that's reading between 350 and 375. Have the frozen ice cream ball that has been in the freezer getting nice and hard, so we can set it down in this. You can hear it frying in there. Yeah. And just kind of roll it around gently. Count to, 10 seconds maybe, something like that, not much more than that. What it's literally doing is it's crisping the coating that we put in it. Now we'll take it out. It didn't stay very long now. Didn't stay very long. And believe it or not, that is ready to serve. Well, we brought out Jan's grandmother's fine china to do the fried ice cream. It looks wonderful. I tell you what, let's do. Let's put just a little dollop of caramel sauce on there because that's one of my favorites. Oops, let's get that stopped there. Perfect. Now let's taste it, which is always the key thing of any dessert. You have to taste it. You get a pretty good sized bite too. It's absolutely fantastic. I've had it with honey. I've had it with strawberry preserves over it. Caramel's great. Chocolate's great. It's wonderful. If you'd like this recipe in detail, check my website at www.gunselman.com.